Alrighty then. We are here playing my second run of Crown of Egil. This is a custom campaign designed by... Doesn't say. Doesn't say. But we're going to be diving in. We're on the warning. The streets of Reykjavik are as quaint as they are disquieting. Oh, so when you're playing, spoiler alert for Scarlet Keys, if you stop at Reykjavik, you can play this whole campaign. The streets of Reykjavik are as quaint as they are disquieting. The empty city at dusk takes on stillness of a movie set. Perhaps the citizens are wary of the recent outbursts of violence, or perhaps they're wary of you. For Doom. Each berserker enemy gains aloof. At the end of the enemy phase, each berserker enemy deals its horror to each investigator at its location. At the end of the enemy phase, each berserker enemy deals its horror to each investigator at its location. That makes sense. Okay. In plain sight, Dr. Crane has informed her counterpart, Professor Shirley Day Morris, of your arrival. You should investigate the evidence of cult activity downtown and share your findings with her at the Culture House. Only investigators in the Culture House may spend the requisite number of clues as a group to advance, and we need 8 clues. The Culture House is right here. Alright! Let's resolve our opening mulligans, shall we? One. It was a little bit delayed here. Yes, I know, chat. I'm playing Runic Axe again. Okay? Sue me! There's a lot to explore in that card. Oh, I'm playing it so much I'll run it twice in my deck. I mean, it's a good card. I don't know about that yet. I'm still like halfway but through. Okay, we don't need backpack because we have like everything we want in our hand. We don't need 2 runic axes. We probably don't need the survival knife, and I'm going to keep this embezzled treasure, baby. Oh, I guess we could have kept that survival knife. That's okay, we'll draw another weapon. We'll draw another weapon when the time comes. Alright, so first things first, let me just grab... just one of these. Excuse me, reality's broken? Oh, chunky. It's a little bit chunky today. We just booted up Tabletop Simulator. It's always a little bit chunky when it first comes up. We gotta change that to a nice Guardian, another Runic Axe blue. Okay. Yeah, this is a nice opening hand. We reduce the cost by 1, so this is going to cost 3. Puts us to 2. We can gain 2 resources and play Runic Axe to start things off. I think that's kind of fun. Trying out this embezzled treasure as well. It's just kind of exploring the card world. 2 Shroud is very doable. We could actually put the Eureka on us and then like maybe like burn the other cards. Maybe look for a magnifying glass would be kind of sick. Don't mind the tool belt, chat. I want you to do not pay attention to the tool belt. The tool belt is not there. Do not worry. Do not concern yourselves with the tool belt. As you can see, things are a little bit strange right now. We have a Blasphemous Covenant to start us off, and a tool belt, so, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, Amanda's going to start. She's going to draw a card. And then I think we're going to put this Eureka on top of us. And then I think we just drop down Dr. Milan Christopher. As much as I want to get the value out of these laboratory assistants, I don't know if we need the cards, because assuming we're going to be drawing 2 cards here. So we're going to investigate at 4 to 2 for our second action of the turn. Great start. First token of the campaign, we're going to go 4 to 2. Oh! Alright, that's a rough start. That's a rough start. Lost the Eureka. I mean, odds were that we were going to be able to get one of those. So this is a saga action. So saga actions will change the scope of our campaign as we go. Test foot 6 to eavesdrops on the dock workers. If you succeed, remember you know where the silver is. Remove 1-0 from the campaign. Cast back the remainder of the campaign. All right. Going to flip this. This boy's going to cost us 3. Hello. Put our fist up. Then we're just going to gain 2 resources and drop down a Runic Axe. Nice and boring. Just a nice, boring first turn. Beauty. Alright, let's go upkeep. Wait a minute. Something's not right here. Something's not right. Alright, we're going to 1 of 4. Let's see what our evil cards are. Mori, Monster Geist, cannot be damaged except by spell, relic, or encounter cards. Test foot or brain 3 if successful, deal 1 damage to Mori. Alright, so we got to get relic on this Runic Axe ASAP. So I'm just going to write that down. We need relic on Runic. Are we really just doing this, huh? We're really just going 4 to 3 to fight this guy. What everyone wants to be doing. Ravages of Time, test book 4. If you fail, put Ravages of Time into play in your threat area. You cannot take move actions. That's okay. We're not doing that anyway. We're going to go 4 to 4. Minus X, where X is the number of successfully completed saga actions. Oh my god, our Eureka does something. Let's go. Search the top 3. I think I'm going to take the Perception. Okay. Get this crap out of here. Alright. Well. Let us discard this Eureka. We're going to draw a card. And then we're going to put the Perception on this. Okay. So, we actually can move. But we're going to kind of just see what we got here. So let's start with this Perception. So we're going to go 5 to the game's 2. The game is not giving Amanda a good time. We're going to gain a resource with Dr. Milan, of course. Our second action, I mean, I might as well use this Burning the Midnight Oil. Gain 2 resources. And then go 5 to 2. Beauty. We'll draw a card. I did shuffle, right? Yeah, I did. Okay. So I think what we want to do is we don't want to waste this Perception. The Perception is a very nice card. So we're going to just shortcut into this location. Do we actually dare leave Leo alone with this guy? Leo, you can deal with this guy, right? You have 4 to his 3? That's practically nothing. We got to get relic on this, though, ASAP, assuming that these guys are going to show up again. Yeah, I think we are just going to progress the game. This is a 3 shroud, so we're going to go 5 to 3. Well, we do pass. Test Fist 6 to move a giant slab. If you succeed, remember you've uncovered the split skull. Add a tablet to the bag for the remainder of the campaign. We're going to grab a clue. We're going to draw a card. That's nice. Okay. Leo, 4 to 3, baby. Nope. 4 to 3, baby. Let's go. One more time. He's dead. Good job, Leo. Soldier. All right. Upkeep. Maybe not a weapon that I can't hold. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Just so everyone knows, I promise we have some fun stuff in this Leo deck. We just have to get there. My Twitch recap says that this is my most used emote at 492 times. That is so sick, Astute Dunsparce. That's the coolest thing I've ever heard in my life. Test Brain or Book 3. If you fail, you must take 1 direct horror or 1 direct damage, then resolve the Hunter keyword on each. You're not welcome here. Alright, so we're going to go 4 to 3. Yeah, we did it twice. Why not do it thrice? Put Oxygen Fast into play next to the agenda deck. Increase the difficulty of all skill tests during saga actions by 2. And increase... That's a cool art. At the end of the round, discard 1 copy of Obfuscating the Past from play. Alright, beginning the investigation phase. We discard the card on it. Well, yes, we draw a card first. Okay. I guess I'm actually going to put the Signum Crucis on her. We're going to put the Signum Crucis on her. And then, chat, we're going to have some fun, okay? You ready for this? We're gonna do this saga action, I think. So we're gonna go 2 to 8. So we're gonna add 6 bless tokens to the bag. Seems good. Seems good. All right, so then we're going 3 to 8 for the test. Ah, fuck. All right, we're probably only going to be doing that once, though. I think we only need to do that once to get full advantage. I think we want to get some of this gear out, so we're going to drop a cryptographic cipher, and then we're going to just investigate at 2 to 3. Sorry, at 4 to 3. Which is going to put a bless token in the bag, so we're going 4 to 3. Yep. And I think we're going to get the bag loaded. We're going to get the bag loaded. We're going to do this, and then we're going to go to 4, so we could add 2 bless tokens. Which puts us up to 9 bless tokens. So we are now at 4 to 4. 4 all. 6 to 4. Let's go. Grab a clue. Grab a clue, gain a resource. That's pretty poggy. That's pretty sick. Alright, we're going to draw a card. Okay, Leo. We're going to gain a resource for our last action. I guess we could actually, no, let's put down the embezzled treasure. We'll put down the embezzled treasure. How does this thing freaking work? Exhausted, move up to 2 resources from your resource pool to embezzle treasure to a maximum of 10. When you resign or the game ends, for every 2 resources on it. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah. Alright, upkeep. That's a great card. Not probably great with the enemies that we have so far been seen in our deck. Those ghosts are kind of spooky. This is at the end of the round. Get out of here. Evil card over here. Whoa. So this guy has aloof. Taxi, you may spell clue in your location, then cancel that attack. That's cool. That's just a guy. That's just a guy. Okay, well, Leo hasn't hit another ally, but I mean, like, we are looking kind of good. We are looking kind of, like, good here. Begin the investigation phase, we draw a card. And then we put a card on Amanda. I think it's just going to be one of these lab asses. Actually, you know what? It's going to be the other Dr. Milan. We're just going to put Dr. Milan here. Victory! Okay, you know what you got. You know what you got to do when you see victory, chat. You got to do it. Alright, well, Leo could try this saga action. That's probably pretty doable. But I think we're going to engage the man to be wed. And then we're going to fight him with the axe. And I think we're just going to give it +1 damage. Because that puts us up to 6 to 4, which beats pretty much every token in the bag. Doesn't beat that one. This one keeps going. Oh. Let's go. Search the top 3. Give me the fun stuff. Let's go, chat! Greta Wagner's here, but we want Henry Wan. That one was for you, chat. Henry Wan was for you. Okay, we have 1 action left. This guy's going to cost me, what, 2? So I think I'm actually just going to play this Bandolier. Yeah. I mean, we could try to do this. Over the Bandolier. But then we discard a card to hand size, because we're going to have to do the overpower. So I think we just run it like this. I think that's fine. Okay. When do we use this is the question. Well, I think we cryptographic cipher in flashlight mode. So we are now at 4-1. Okay. Gotta stop taking tests and eating my beautiful bless tokens. Alright, I think we're going to then also move down to the Receding Garden. Berserker enemies come out here when it would spawn, instead spawn at a connecting location. And I think I'm just... Sorry, I gained a money from Dr. Milan, and then I think we're just going to drop the other cryptographic cipher. Okay. Upkeep. That's a great card. That's actually a totally fine card. We just have to solve that problem eventually. Huh. As you turn the corner, you stumble upon a horse head impaled on a wooden pole engraved with runes. Oh, shit. Your stomach drops as you get the impression this curse is for you. Each investigator must take one horror or lose one action. Spawn the set-aside lodge tile at the location farthest from all investigators. So we'll just take some horror. Sorry, you should have 2 meat damage on you, Leo, from your in the thick of it. We're going to put this here, and we're going to put that there. We have allies for a reason. And then I need the lodge tiler farthest from all investigators. So 1, 2, 3... 1, 2, 3. It's gotta be this one. So this guy is Hunter, and while he's engaged with you, you cannot commit non-skill cards to skill tests. Increase the difficulty of all saga tests at connecting locations by 2. Eagle bows to no king, he says, with absolute anger and resentment. Only 7 Doom? That's so sad. I only have 6 turns left in the game. That makes me sad. That makes me sad. I'm having fun. Anyways, the empty streets create an echo that somehow amplifies the silence. By comparison, your footsteps sound like a thunderclap against the pavement. Are you being watched? If the location has no clues and no enemies, reduce the difficulty of that location's saga action by 1. When a saga action is completed successfully, search the encounter deck and discard a pile for a berserker enemy and spawn at the location farthest from all investigators. Okay. Evil card? Sure. 3-4. 5-4. 7 to stop. I need those for Henry. Alright, we pass. All my Henry value is gone. Take 1 horror and 1 damage or lose an action. Ooh. Ooh. Poopy. How many clues do we need? We need 8, so I need 3 more clues. We can get all of those. I guess I'm just gonna... Yeah, I think we're just gonna lose an action. Because we're just gonna, like, boom, boom. Yeah. Hello, Photostorm. How's it going? Alright, let's draw a card. Discard this. Well, we certainly don't need these cards, so let's just put this... You know what? Let's actually put this here, because it also defends us in the Mythos phase a little bit. Alright, cryptographic cipher number 1. We have 4-2. 4-1. 4-1. That's beautiful. Oh, I should have had, actually, what's his nuts go first, but we just won't draw a bless token. Right? That's the strategy here. We're going to go 4-1 again. We have been... It's been raining those fucking tokens, man. Okay. Well, let's drop Henry. It's time for Henry 1! Let's go! We love Henry. Okay. I mean, I think we run it, right? We run Henry. Go again. Go again. Stop. No, let's go one more. Oh, green is good. Green is good. All right, we're staying there. We're staying there. Okay, I think I'm just going to gain 4 resources. 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's move some of these here. Okay. Next action, we're going to kick the hornet's nest a bit and hopefully not find a ghost. Oh shit, you're a ghost. Oh, but this one I can fight with fist. Ghost! Anyways, we're going to gain 2 resources. We're going to discover a clue at our location. And then we're going to talk to this guy, and we're going to commit this to go 7 to 3. 9 to 3. Auto fail. That's a little bit poopy. Anyways, we'll take a horror. This guy's going to move here. We're going to take a horror. And then we go upkeep. Nice. Alright, we're at 1 of 7. Evil card is none other than Test Brain 3. If you fail, you must add 1 Doom or for each Berserk enemy in play. So we can't take investigate actions. I don't think I'm going to mess that up, but let me know if I do, okay? I'm probably okay to take to the horror, so we're going to go 4 all. That's good. That's a 0. We've completed no Saga actions, and honestly, we're going Saga list today. Alright, so this guy spawns at a connecting location, and they lose aloof. Let's go. So this guy can just come here. I think that's fine. Alright, draw a card, discard a card. Oh. Oh my. So we don't want this guy, we don't want to move from this location this turn, which is kind of poopy. So just give me a laboratory assistant here, I think. Did I not discard a card last turn? I should have discarded a card last turn, huh? It would have been you. Because we were at too many cards in hand. I suppose we can actually just, like, get rid of this weakness potentially this turn. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay. We gotta get a relic. But then we're never going to see a ghost again. I know how it works, chat. I know how it works. I've played Arkham before. I know how it goes. Well, we'll talk to you, and we're going to commit this to go 6 to 3. 9 to 3? Sorry, 8 to 3? Cool. So that actually gets rid of her. We deal 2 damage because we were successful by 2 or more. That's excuse me, I'm not done with you. That's actually great news. I guess Leo could move here and just, like, take the 2 damage. It's kind of spooky, but we have, what, 6 remaining? So we'll have 4 remaining. Thanks again for making that video for me on YouTube. Really appreciate it. I'm happy to hear that you like it. I'm glad we made it. So I always like limited collection videos, and it's a bit more fun to have a limited collection video that there's a reason for it. All right. We're going to go 6 to 2 against this guy. Did I remove that bless token last turn? Uh-oh, what the heck's going on here? Can you go away, please? My start menu bar is over the chat log. Okay, sorry, we have to reveal another token. Let me just pull a bless token out. Yes, he is dead. We definitely got our value with those blessed tokens. Okay, we have one action left, and I'm pretty sure we can just hop in here. And then Amanda can actually move into this location, which sounds kind of sick. Find inspiration in the path. Investigate this location by draw a total of 4 cards, attribute as you wish. Test book 6 to inspect a tome with an eerie inscription. If you succeed, remember you have read the Bard's Tale and add player cultist tokens. Alright. Amanda is going to fast out this magnifying glass. Yeah, it cascades into another token. So you draw the blessed token, you get +2, and then you have to draw another token. Cursed tokens work the opposite. -2, and then you have to draw another token. Alright, we're going to investigate at... Is this victory on this? Oh, you know it. So we have 4... So we have 3, 4, 5 to the game's 3. Okay, one more time. That's not great. But that's okay. We'll get there. We'll get there. I could have used this, but I thought being up 2 would be fine. I think it's still like I think things are still okay. Like I think things are still going fine. We're just gonna have to like, you know. To discard an ally asset you control from play. See you, Henry. You got us the juice, and then you go in the pit. This is a custom campaign. That's a good draw. That's a good draw. All right, 2 of 7. Evil card over here. See the ticket. I'm okay to lose an action, I think. I think we're also okay to lose an action. Yeah, I think we're actually not even going to use this. I think we're just going to work a hunch, move over here, or alternatively, cryptographic cipher. Yeah. That's fine. We can lose the action. All right, Leo. Let's give ourselves +1 damage. So that puts us at 6-4. This puts us at 8-4. We're putting all of our eggs in one basket, but we're going to do it the superstitious way, which is like this. 8-4. Yeah, he's dead. And we have one action left. Oh, I'm going to transfer over 2 money to the embezzled treasure. And we have one action left. I guess we could just move down here. A relic would be nice. Alright, we're going to cryptographic cipher. Or did I not? No, I haven't done Amanda yet. Sorry. Draw a card, discard this. Oh, baby, let's go. Yeah, I think we put this here. And then we cryptographic cipher our location. So we have 5 to the game's 1. Nice. It's still trying. And then we're going to move in here. And then let's crack the code. So we'll spend 8 of our clues. We'll spend 1 of Leo's. 1. 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's go like that. You must be the reinforcements from Miskatonic University, a voice shouts out from down the hall. Professor Shirley Day Morris, thank you for coming all this way. I know you have some experience with the occult, so hopefully you can help shed some light on the disturbing to do here in Reykjavik. My background, as you know, is anthropology, but these cultists seem to behave less like a religious group and more like, well, heathens. She catches the judgment in her voice and regains her composure. Something has shaken her cool academic detachment. Well, I'm sure my understanding of the local culture will help. We need to be on the lookout for disciples. They are suspicious of outsiders. Choose one investor to take control of the set aside Professor Shirley Day Morris asset. It does not take up an ally slot. Each investigator, a location, may reduce the difficulty skill test by saga actions by 1. Yeah, I suppose I'll give that to Leo. Okay. To understand the Disciples of Egil, you must understand the legend himself. Professor Day Morris knows of several sightings of old runes carved around the city that may shed some light on this legendary figure and his violent followers. Yeah, it's evasion-based. Red-green investigator. That's perfect. Investigators at a location without a resource token may spend player clues as a group to place a resource token on that location. If 4 have resource tokens, we advance. That's easy. That's very manageable. Okay. Upkeep. I think ultimately this tool belt's not the way. What's the shroud here? It's 4? That's pretty high for little Amanda Sharpe. We also have to get some of these saga things going. Test with 3 if you fail. You may not spend resources or perform draw actions. Sure. 1 to 3. I'll take it. Ah, shit! That just eats an action. Which is unfortunate. Maybe we can do this, though. I draw a card. It has to be you. It has to be you, baby! We could switch it, though, right? Yeah, I think no matter what, we're going to get our objective. It's just a matter of how much victory we can walk away with. Because right now we only have 2 victories, so it's not like an amazing amount. We can hit the other deduction in our deck. It's your first custom project for Arkham. Make a Santa investigator. Alright, well, we have to spend the action to get rid of this no matter what. That's just, like, the choice. Then I think we're going to trigger an investigate, but we are going to switch these 2. We're also going to go practice makes perfect, I think. So we're going to search our deck. There's only 9 cards. Give me the deduction, please. Alright, so what do we have? We have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we'll also commit this. So we are 7 to 3. Nice, so we're going to grab 2 clues. This thing comes into our hand. Gain a resource. So I think what we do next, chat, is we have to get rid of this as well. That's also something we're going to need to do. Like, that should be a priority. We're going to work a hunch to grab a clue. And then I think we move up here for our last action. No, actually, sorry. Before we actually move out for our last action, I will spend 2 clues to drop a resource token here, because then we don't have to come back. Yeah, okay. Our friend Leo cannot take draw or resource actions, but we are going to kick the Hornet's Nest, so we're going to look at the top 9. Is it 9? Yeah. And then hopefully not get the ghost again. Only ghosts. You're not a ghost. You're a man. So we gain 2 money, which I'm just going to immediately transfer over. We also discover a clue at our location. And then we attack this guy. We have 6 to 4 if we spend one of these. If we spend another one, we can go 8 to 4, which is pretty good. I mean, only the autofail gets us at that. And that is not the autofail. This man is dead. He has gone to hell. And I think we're just going to move up here for our last action. We could check out the bank, but I'm not gonna. You hear me? Upkeep. Tetsuo. Alright, 4 or 7. So we have a big laundry list of things we need to do. I think we can do it all. It's just a matter of... I think the only thing that's going to be tough is... I mean, if all things go well with Amanda, we can get all of these clue tokens this turn. And then at that point, it's kind of pretty much just we go for it, right? Like, from then on out, we're good to go. Sorry, I'm nervous, so I'm biting my fingernails. It's my filthy, disgusting habit. That's actually huge. All right, and we have 5 and 6. We have 6 actions left to do it in. Maybe we don't have the time. Sure. We're gonna go 4 to 3. Holy shit, we pass. Oh, sure, that's fine. We're gonna go 5 to 4. Nice. Alright, so we draw a card, we discard this. That's a huge get. We put the deduction here. Yeah, Matt, well, I'm not nervous about Arkham. It's just about my action efficiency here, because there's a lot of things we need to do. There's a lot of things we need to do here. And I think we start with this. So we're going to go against 2 Shroud. So we have 3, 4, 5, 6 to 2. Beauty, grab 2 clues. Alright, we're going to fast out this magnifying glass. And then we have... 4. We have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to 4. If we commit this, we go 8 to 4. That's nice. Grab 2 clues. And then I think we put this working a hunch to go 8 to 4 one more time. Nice. Okay. All right, and then we drop these to put a resource token down. And then Leo's going to put down Tetsuo for less. Leo's going to transfer 2 money over into the embezzled treasure. And then I think Leo tries this saga action. And we're going to commit this promise of power. So then that puts us at 7-6. That's not great, actually. You know what? Leo's not going to do that. Leo's not doing that. We have 3 actions, though. We got to do something to help advance the board state. It's only 5. It's only 5, so we go 7-5. This is 8. You know what? I'll draw a card. That doesn't help. I'll try it. We'll try it. We'll go 8. We'll go 8-5. You have yourself a good shift at work. 8-5, baby. 10-5. Nice. Okay. So we removed the last bless tokens. How much work did those bless tokens do? Just going to put a horror here. To note that we have read the Bard's Tale. And then we add a cultist to the bag. Okay. And then we have 1 action left. I think we just stay here because it might be an enemy, and we draw a card. Hey, Mitch. Upkeep. Hey, Greta. Six of 7. Last turn. Oh, that's lucky. They'll lock up this location. Oh, okay, this is fine. So we're going to go 2-3. Oh my god, we pass? We draw a card. I think we just put this one here. Okay. Now, what's the line? I think we want to also get this, right? We also want to get another one of these locations. We also have to get... So all we have to do is Amanda has to move down here and then move up here. And she has to get a successful investigate somewhere within there. If not, she's losing 2 experience. So I think we're going to move down here for action number 1. We're going to spend 2 of our clues to put a resource token here. We're then going to investigate. And we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we had 1 bless token. So we're 6-3. We're going to go 7-3. You know what? We're actually going to practice makes perfect. Give me this. And I'm going to seal -4, -3, and the bless token. No, actually, I'm going to do -4, bless token, curse token. Perfect. We can discard this. Gain a resource. Move up here. Leo's going to move into this... Well, Leo's going to actually start by playing... I'm pretty sure we can actually drop down Mitch Brown. Because this takes up a slot, this takes up a slot, and now this is part of Mitch's slot. This should actually probably also be F4. Alright, well then we move here and we do this test. We have 5-5. I have 2 shots at it, so we'll take 2 shots. But first, let's just transfer some money over. So we are 5 to 5. We'll go 6, 7, 8 to 5. We can do this on the next one. And we'll actually go... Yeah, we'll go 8 to 5. No, we'll go 9 to 5, and once again, we're going to seal -4, Curse Bless. Perfect. That's done. Alright, so we have Split Skull. So we have, what, Bard's Tale and Split Skull. Thank you, Stu Dunsparce. We added one of those, and we added one of these. Alright, and then the last thing we're going to do is we're just going to spend our clues. One here. One there. To place a resource here, and we'll pass. Alright, we did everything on our list. We got everything we wanted on our list. We didn't go to this location. And we did not go to the tower. So we lost... We actually didn't lose any victory, which is kind of sick. We just lost 2 sagas. Alright, advance. Individually, the runes resemble what you might find in Icelandic sagas, Professor Day Morris says, but taken together, you can see a pattern. They each refer to a geographic phenomenon and a play on words indicating a cardinal direction. This should be enough to construct a map of cultist activity outside of Reykjavik. Resolution number 2, baby! Alright, we have mapped the Golden Circle. We get victory X, which is 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 XP. Traces of Egil. If we read the Bard's Tale, Poisoned Horn. You gain insight into Egil's proficiency with warding magic. In your campaign log, record warding runes, and the investigators earn 1 experience. Let's go! 6. We're probably going to go to 7 XP, then I'm going to wager. So we get warding runes. Let's zoom in on that. And then we also got Split Skull, Grimm's Fate. I think this is the exact 2 we got last time I played as well, which makes sense because I had Amanda and Sister Mary. You gain insight into the evil that began in Egil's childhood, permeated through the rest of his life. Evil blooms. And we get an additional experience. That leaves us at 7 XP to spend, which is a good chunk. That's a good chunk of XP. Huge thank you to everyone who watched this episode. I hope you enjoyed the Return to Crown of Egil. I remember this. That was it was a fun first scenario. It's not doing anything overly complex, and it's just nice, simple Arkham. And my favorite type of Arkham is when it's, just Arkham. So thanks so much for watching. We'll be back next week on YouTube for the next episode of Crown and Egil. But if you're watching live, we're going to run it back right away, folks. Let's go!